Hello guys, Birdie Games back here again with another review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Transformers 2007 movie, Fast Action Battler Plasma Punch Bumblebee. Of course, since this is for the 2007 movie, it was released in 2007 and a time of release went for about $10, I believe. So yes, here we have Bumblebee in his 2008 concept Camaro mode. Now, there was another one that was released called Rally Rocket Bumblebee, where I believe he may have been a different shade of yellow. It's actually more orangey on, in real life, however, it's, like, really obnoxiously yellow on camera. But he's a different shade of yellow. I think he is a bit more of a powder yellow, like it's showing up here, which would probably show up on white on camera. And instead of having the two racing stripes, he's a black top. He his top section is entirely matte black. He also has a an 88 right here, I believe. I believe it's right here. So yeah, it may be a BB. However, it looks like I can't remember. I think it's an 88 though. So yeah, taking a look at this guy, you can see very nicely detailed for what it is. These are aimed towards younger kids. So it's a bit chibi-fied and a bit squished down. However, it's still nice looking. It's a very nice display piece. And he does have, of course, the obligatory robot stuff down here. Robot kibble. And overall, yeah, it's hard to line these up. Autobot symbol right here. For some reason, I remember him having the Autobot symbol on one of the sides. That may have been another version of Bumblebee I was thinking of. I may have been thinking of the Stealth Force Bumblebees, but molded and gas cap right here. It's not painted, but I'm pretty sure I could go over that with a Sharpie or something. And yeah. Camaro written right there on the side. Chevy logo on both ends. We'll mold this part right here for the license plate. There we go. Yeah, to cut. This is more what it looks like right here. These two little pins right here, these are his heels in robot mode. However, yeah, the back is painted. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Something that we usually don't get with that we really don't get with modern figures these days. And of course, he has nice metallic blue windows. I believe the same color is used on Voyager Prime for his fake windows in robot mode. And right here, he has the iconic movie Bumblebee racing stripes. Gee, I wonder what we do with his leg, with the back section. I wonder what we do here. So yes, onto transformation. It's pretty simple. This is targeted towards younger kids. And yeah. So, we're going to start out by coming to the back and, like the arrows say, pulling. Right here, these will form his legs. Rotate this forward, and automorph will occur where his head pops up on its own. Push down. Split the legs. Come to the back. Fold out the doors all the way. In the movie, they're more like this. However, the instructions tell you to fold them like this. Unbend the elbows, and put these back down into their standard position. Flip down his back piece, then push those down. And here we have Bumblebee in his robot mode, and it's pretty nice looking. It's a little too bulky, compared to some of the other fast action battlers. It looks a bit better. His proportions are definitely better than most other fast action battlers, where on Jazz, I believe, they were all the way down here. Well, I'm not kidding. Where his wheels are, that is where the joints to Jazz's arms were. So it's articulation, bend at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, which that's pretty nice for a Transformers figure. It's not showing up here though. There we go. Rotation at the I don't know what type of joint this is. If it's definitely not a ball joint, but it's a very strange joint to say the least. It's it can go in and out slightly, and it can go back and forth. He has no articulation in the head. ball joints at the hips, bend at the knee, and that's about it. He does have a rotation at the waist, however, that's mainly for his gimmick. The head sculpt, bit of a Joker grin going on there. That legit looks that looks kind of creepy, to be honest. So yeah, it's on a spring. It's mainly for the automorph. And when you rotate, and what's interesting is, if you pop off his roof, it's actually detailed. Yeah, they put detail in a piece that you're really not going to see that much of. Really interesting. That's the amount of detail that Hasbro put into their figures back then. Something that we really don't get now in Tyson's Return, R.I.D., and we do get some of it in the newer Last Night figures. So yeah. His gimmick is the Plasma Punch. When you rotate his waist, yeah, it springs back into position. He did come with a gun. He came with a missile, not a gun. He has a gun. He came with a missile that was about this big, I believe. And rotating the barrel a certain amount, it's on a bit of a ratchet, and with every ratchet, that signalizes a trigger push. And whenever a trigger push happens, he would fire the missile. So, yeah. They even put detailing on his torso, which, just a second. Yeah, look at that. They molded in detailing on the torso in the place that his chest would actually fold over. Little painted license plate and codpiece in the little pelvis section right here. Little pistons coming out here. And overall, this is a very nice figure. This was actually my very first Transformer I ever got. And I have a fondness for it. Fast action battlers are targeted towards younger kids, and it gives them a bit of a charm. I may pick up a few more, but until then, I'm happy with this guy. So, yeah. I really like this guy. If you're a more avid collector that didn't grow up with fast action battlers, I would recommend skipping out. I would recommend going for, like, the Concept Camaro, or, heck, even the, 1970 Deluxe Concept Camaro, or heck, even the 1974 Camaro. The 1974 Deluxe Camaro version. So yeah, that is my review of Fast Action Battlers Power Punch Bumblebee, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!